What's up, loafers? Thanks for joining us on the Susan today. So we've got another short sit up this week, which I don't usually like to do two in a row, but I'm currently in the middle of my Society of American Fight Directors broadsword certification, so I didn't really have time to do a normal video. But fear not, I have the video of the first few garage sales I went to this year, found some cool stuff, and next week we will have a big one where we went to the Springfield Antique Barn and found a load of cool stuff. Dare I even say a schload? Roll that beautiful bean footage! It's a short, son! Hello.
Bring that top and do it. I'll bring these for on the night walking. I want that separation. I had to wear these. Probably ain't gonna be doing much walking because my legs are so hairy. I had to cover them up. They're so horrible. Oh, yeah. Look at here. I don't see them. Yes, I see them. Exactly. I look like a woolly rat. That's been a little long. It's been winter time. It has. That's fine.
I'll take this hat. 50 cents.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks.
How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Oh, that's neat.
Want me to keep it?
How much do you have on this?
10.
10?
Uh-huh. I didn't bring any change, so I'm either exact cash or Venmo.
Okay.
Got that. Can I ask the GoPro? What's that for?
I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah?
And I do mainly vintage toys, but a little bit of vintage media as well. So this kind of fits right in that.
You a Bears fan as well?
Yes. I am lived in Chicago, in city proper, Andersonville, Lincoln Park, Rogers Park for 8 years before moving to LA.
Wow.
So, yeah. Are you from Chicago?
I'm from Kankakee.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
Born and raised there for 19 years. So
Okay.
That's where my parents still are. So I'm a big Bears fan.
Nice.
Blackhawks. I've got some Blackhawks and
Oh,
some stuff up there.
you have
women's t-shirts.
T-shirts? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No jerseys or anything.
Yeah, this is really neat. Do you know, are all the pieces of it in here?
I think so. I think he's got it and hasn't touched anything. But feel free to look through it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of glanced through. I'm not real sure what all is in there, but I don't know. I'm also a huge Nirvana fan, so even if it doesn't sell, it's cool on my shelf.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My husband is as well. I'm surprised that he parted with it.
Yeah, I'll take that for 10. Sure.
Venmo or cash?
I got cash. There we go.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's called The Lazy Susan Vintage.
What was your name?
I'm Talon. I'm sorry.
I'm Abby.
Nice to meet you, Abby.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Hello. What do you have on the records?
Let's do 50 cents a piece.
50 cents a piece?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. All right, cool.
I don't remember how many there are. I'll just give you.
I'm just really interested in this one. I'll give you. Oh, great, awesome. Do you have change?
I do.
Cool, excellent. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, no, no worries. It's windy. It might have blown away. That's great.
Go.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Is that a Tampa Bay Rays shirt?
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. How much you have on this?
5.
5? Let me think about that one. I might be
Okay.
back around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
How much you have on the t-shirts?
I'm sorry.
The t-shirts here?
The widespread,
Mm-hmm.
5.
5?
Yep. The other ones are less.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Like, I'll take 3 if you're all set.
Okay. Yeah, let me think about it. Thank you.
How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Hey.
Good, thank you. The tables in the blue tent and the tables on the other side are all my area, so if you have questions
Okay.
on pricing or anything, just let me know.
Perfect.
We all pay separate, so depending on where you grab stuff.
Okay.
I'll take the widespread for 3. And how much you have on this hat?
2.
2?
Yep.
Sure. I'll give you 5 for them.
Cool.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Have a good day.
You too. I'm like, what you filming?
So I have a YouTube channel
Uh-huh.
that vintage media, vintage toys mostly, but
Okay.
other stuff that we kind of come across.
I want to share it with my husband. What's it?
Sure, it's called the Lazy Susan Vintage.
Okay,
So
I'll
if you,
share it with him.
Yeah, LazySusanVintage.com takes you to our eBay site, and then from there it kind of goes to all the places.
Cool.
So,
I see. I don't know where you grabbed the Nirvana thing. I should have.
yeah, it was
No,
right
it's
all the way
okay.
at the end. I saw it and I went, ooh.
That's
Even
a
if
good
that
one.
doesn't resell, I'm a Nirvana fan, so
yeah.
that just sits on my shelf.
Yeah. That's why the widespread shirt. I was like,
Yeah.
if you know, you know. what
Right,
you're
exactly.
getting. Yeah.
When I was in Chicago, I went to my first widespread show, and it was a ton of fun. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
a big Dave Matthews guy,
Yeah.
so that was not a big jump.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm a deadhead. So.
Okay. I'll take that Tampa Bay shirt.
Okay.
So do you have change?
I do.
Okay. It's like I have a 20 or 4 ones. So.
Yeah, I've got some.
Cool. Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks. Take care. Nice to meet you too.
Okay, loafers, thanks for tuning in. So we're going to take a look at the stuff I found today, and it includes some stuff that hasn't really shown up on the Susan before. But I think you figured out by this point, whenever something seems interesting to me or seems like it might have some worth, I'm just going to pick it up. So I'm going to open up 2 new sections of the Susan this week. I'm going to open up music memorabilia for that Nirvana book and also that awesome Widespread Panic t-shirt.
And I'm also just going to open up the Lazy Lot. section, which will have all kinds of cool stuff in it, like that Titleist hat we saw today. So, let's look at these things one at a time. If you'll join me down at the table. So we're going to start with this Nirvana book. It's called Treasures of Nirvana. It's pretty cool. I mean, look, if this doesn't sell, I will just keep it on my own shelf. It's that cool. But you can see it's got the slipcover with it here, which is pretty cool in of itself. But then the book inside, super gorgeous, and it's filled with all of these facsimiles of cool things. Like here's a couple of posters. Here's another giant poster. A couple of posters here, and another giant one, and they go in this little sleeve here. So I did some research on this thing, and it's actually pretty rare. I found a bunch of them online, but I found very few of them with all of the things intact. So there are little pockets throughout. I'm not going to take everything out, but there are little pockets throughout that have little facsimiles of things from Nirvana's history. And so all the ones that I found online weren't in great condition, and they were missing pieces. The research I did told me that there were 20 pieces of memorabilia in here. Now, when I counted, I got 21, but math is not my strong suit, so maybe it's only 20. In any event, check it out. This will be going up soon. Actually, I believe this one is going up today, so check it out. Pretty cool. Next up, let's look at this record I got. Look, this isn't in fantastic condition, but it totally fits the Lazy Susan. It's a Strawberry Shortcake Christmas album. It's in okay condition, not amazing. You can see there's some wear in the record. Corners have some wear as well, right? And the spine is not, it's okay, it's not great. The record itself is in pretty decent shape. Needs some cleaning. There's a couple scratches, I suppose, but not deep ones. But you can see yourself, it's in pretty good shape. Needs some cleaning, and it was just a memory item for me, and the price was right, and I couldn't say no to that. The Strawberry Shortcake Christmas album, I believe this is 1980, is what it says. 1980. There we go. Strawberry Shortcake, fun stuff. It's not usually what the Susan deals in, but it was kind of cool, so I picked it up nonetheless. Got a Highwire Brewing, I'm a big fan of beer, Highwire Brewing trucker cap here. I didn't see a lot of these online. It says walk on the wire side. Didn't see a lot of these online, but pretty neat, in really good shape, really clean. So yeah, there we go, Highwire Brewing hat. We've got a Titleist hat. So this is a really well-made title. I mean, it's Titleist, of course, it's well-made. I think this is Ripon or Ripon College. I don't know that for sure. I looked it up and it looks like the Ripon logo, but in any event, Titleist hat. It's got a cloth back to it. Really, really good shape. Price was right, and it's just pretty cool. It's new era Titleist cap. It's just pretty cool. Thought it might make a nice addition. This is a Tampa Bay Rays Hawaiian shirt, right? So this will go, so you can see a Hawaiian shirt here. This will go in the baseball memorabilia section of the Susan. What's cool about this is it was a giveaway. Tradewinds Island Resorts on St. Pete's Beach. It was a giveaway at the ballpark. Really cool shirt. So I saw this rooster looking at me. And I couldn't say no. Look at that. Look at that rooster. And so when I flipped it over, it's a Widespread Panic concert tee, which concert tees always sell pretty well. I sold a Def Leppard one a few weeks ago. So this is from Ascend Amphitheater, Nashville, Tennessee. Not really vintage, 2018, but when I looked online, I could not find any of these original concert tees. I mean, sure, I found a couple reprints that didn't have the rooster on the front, just had the stuff on the back. But this is a size medium, Widespread Panic shirt. If you know, you know, man. That's what I got for you this week. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, next week we've got a full-length video from the Springfield Antique Barn with all kinds of cool stuff. If you're interested in any of this stuff, I'll be posting this stuff throughout the week on eBay and whatnot, so make sure you keep checking out our listings. Please like and subscribe, share this to all your friends, and remember, don't let your meatloaf It's a short, son!